What's going on, everybody? I'm Nick.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Nick and Joe. Welcome back to our channel. We are working our way through the Twice mini album, and we are on the song
Baby Blue Love.
Baby Blue Love. We've been working our way through the entire mini album. If you haven't watched our reactions to all the other songs on the mini album here on our channel, there's a nice playlist that you can watch. Digging through not only what we think of the tracks, but which member
wrote the lyrics.
Exactly. It's crazy. There has seemingly been on each student, don't spoil it yet. I don't want to know yet.
Yeah, okay.
There has seemingly been a member writing lyrics for each of the tracks so far. Like one sole credited member.
One sole credited lyricist, and it is a member of the group.
It's crazy. Slept on fact there.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm so glad we checked that. But anyway, if you're new here, we're two friends.
Two friends.
We like K-pop.
K-pop.
We like K-dramas.
K-dramas.
We like making YouTube videos about those things.
Whenever we want.
So if you like those things, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss a future video. So far, this little mini album, been a jam. A lot of dance tunes.
Yeah, a bunch of tight little tracks.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And I'm stoked for it. We have 2 songs left. Will there be a ballad? Will we stay in the kind of like dancey mode? Will we slow things down? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think we're keeping the energy up.
Yep, seems that way. I think the time for a ballad has come and passed.
I agree. Well, nonetheless, let's give this song a listen. Baby Blue Love.
You want to check the lyricist after?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Oh. I like it.
Yeah.
Very strong
The
opening.
sound of those drums in the beginning reminded me of
Can you stop me?
No, Nado Pakujo, the song, the Taihan and
Oh,
Chaeyoung,
yeah.
like thing they did together, their melody project.
Melody projects. Yeah, you're right. Little 90s kind of thing. He's a big shout chorus. You've had mostly like kind of quieter choruses. This one. That's nice.
But the bass is still going crazy.
The bass is still going crazy.
However much they paid the bass player for this album wasn't enough.
Exactly. Bass player is holding it down. The drum set sounds are really cool because they keep hitting that crash.
Yeah. I just love, like, I don't know why, but the hi-hats on this whole album just make it sound like they're playing on a drum
Rock
kit.
band, yeah. Talk box. I love that drum fill.
Yeah, that feels so good. Ooh. I think that drum fill, like, you don't get drum fills like that, especially in like pop songs that much, and especially now. It's just like, it's very like the music that we used to listen to like in high school, like with obviously like a live band.
Like rock folk.
Yeah, and they, you get fills like that all the time.
Nice dry drum kit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you don't really get to hear that as much, which is I think why it sticks out so much, and I like it so much.
Honestly, I think a few of them could be single material. I also think that now listening so far, we have one more song to go. But Alcohol Free, if I didn't know which one was going to be the single, I would not have predicted that Alcohol Free would have been.
I think Alcohol Free almost fits the mini album less
than not any of these other tracks.
It's like the one that is kind of like separate from the rest of them, like style-wise and everything.
Totally, which is interesting. Not in a bad way either.
No.
But this, if I had to put money on it, seems like a single, like a Twice single. This is the closest we've gotten to like a Twice song that we might recognize.
But it's still a lot different, I would say. But it
still departs a little bit. You want to see who has writing credits on this?
Yeah, let's see. Who do you think it is? I would say my guess is either Chaeyoung or I'm going to say Chaeyoung or Nayeon.
I would say Nayeon.
It was Nayeon.
Yes. Okay.
No one's going to believe that we didn't look at that ahead of time.
While we were listening to this, I was thinking about how JYP wrote the first song, I'll call Free. JYP was a big artist and then made his own entertainment company.
Yeah.
So, and I watched the Twice documentary that they have on YouTube, and he talks about like looking out for the members and like mentoring them. So the implications of having a writing credit on a song are like more than just performing on a song. Because if you have writing credits, now if somebody else takes the song and performs it, or like with JYP songs, like we see that happen all the time. People cover them, like Twice does, right? But they can get royalties on this song, like not just as performers, but as writers. Because if somebody else goes and performs it, the original performer doesn't really get credits, but the writers and the composers get credits.
Because those are people who like own the song?
Exactly. Well, it's kind of how it gets split up between all those people. But you just get like an extra thing on top. So I think it could be part of like JYP's thing, like if he's like really trying to mentor them and think about their careers beyond just their life as members Twice.
And maybe like we should maybe at some point go back and look at credits on their older stuff too.
Sure, because we don't even know.
They could have been writing the entire time. But I feel like that's not something that people talk about as like a focal point of the group. And I think that groups that write for themselves, like people who like that group, make that point all the time. Yeah. Like this group writes their own stuff. And maybe like that's something that like they've been working on late, like something that they decided like, it's the kind of the next step in your career. Is to just be able to write the song as well.
Totally.
So
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, very interesting.
Well, we're going to keep on rolling. We got one more song left to go in this mini album, SOS. So if you want to watch that, it's already up. Take a look at the playlist. If you missed us reacting to the other songs on the mini album, please go back and watch those. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on so you don't miss a future video. Let us know in the comments what you thought of this song and what you're thinking of this whole mini album. But thank you all so much for watching. My name is Nick.
And I'm Joe.
We're
Nick and Joe.